You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Monday, and you talk about a great weekend. Man, how about your weekend?
I had an awesome weekend. I laid on the beach all day Saturday.
Really?
You see my tan?
Oh, yeah. Good tan. Yeah, I rode by the beach on my golf cart.
Yeah, I'll bet you did.
I did. I waved at everybody.
You had a car show, right?
Kept on riding. We had a car show Saturday. Great turnout. Everything was fun.
Awesome.
And we just had a great time. And now we just want to know one thing.
What's the weather going to be like for the week?
I want to find out.
Let's find out. Hey guys, and welcome back. All right, the first annual Stand Up and Step Out Against Domestic Violence 5K. The event starts at 8 a.m. at Stables Park in Pawleys Island. You must register before May 26th if you're going to be in that event.
That's right. Go online and register and be ahead of the game. All right. All right, here we go. Let's find out a little bit about today. You ready?
Ready.
Today is Monday, May 16th, and this is Wear Purple for Peace.
We'll just do a peace sign.
Peace. I'm still in for peace, but I don't know. And it's also National Sea Monkeys Day.
I loved those things.
You love sea monkeys?
Those little sea monkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any of them?
No, not anymore.
You don't love them enough? Yeah. All right, here we go. 1953, Pierce Brosnan. This man is 63 years old. He's the 5th James Bond. GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day.
That's right. 1966, Janet Jackson is 50 years old this year, sold over 150 million records. Did the movie Why Did I Get Married? And at the Super Bowl, she had a little wardrobe malfunction.
I saw it. I was there.
She and Justin Timberlake.
Watching
you were not.
on TV. I was on TV watching. 1973, Tori Spelling, 43 years old. She was in Beverly Hills 90212. And
90210.
90210.
Oh,
I don't know how I got that 2 in there. All right. She was in a film. It's called Film Trick, Scary Movie 2, and TV Saved by the Bell.
That's right.
And Love Boat. She made some appearances on there.
Saved by the Bell. And today in history, 1981, Betty Davis Eyes by Kim Carnes, the #1 for 9 weeks.
Yeah, called Betty Davis. You never heard of that?
No, that's why I read it and I was like,
1986, Top Gun premieres. All the guys were ooh-oohing over Tom Cruise. All right, here's an interesting fact about mosquitoes.
Tell me.
Because I did not know this. Did you know that mosquitoes prefer children to adults?
They're sweeter than you.
Yes, and blondes to brunettes.
Uh-oh.
So if you're blonde outside having a little party and the mosquitoes start biting you, go stand by a brunette because it won't help you any. Blondes
what about you?
They blondes have it. Gray. Let's see, gray.
They don't care.
They really attack you. That's it from the Know It All Department today.
That's right. We got a great show coming up. We've got Moes BBQ. It's National Barbecue Day.
Yeah,
Stay
we got all
tuned
that
to
coming
find that out.
All right. All right, we've got Ed the Gumbo Man with us. Now, you're talking about some seafood gumbo, and I'm not just saying this because I eat it, and I eat it a lot. Now, I got to ask you, why is it so good? Tell me that.
Thanks for asking that. That's a good question. And, you know, we do a lot of samplings in the grocery stores, and every comment that we get, people say, it tastes so fresh. And I'm going, well, there's a reason for that. We put no additional preservatives in our seafood gumbo.
Wow.
The only preservatives that are in it are in the flour and in the andouille sausage. And that's why it stays so fresh and has that wonderful perky flavor, shall we say.
All right, I got to ask you this. Is it gluten-free? People ask you that, I'm sure.
Well, we make it with a real roux. So the roux has flour in it, so now, no, it's not going to be a gluten-free product.
All right, well, I was looking a minute ago on the thing. It says sodium and sugar. It's very low in that.
Yeah, well, I got to tell you, I made this so I could eat it. Okay.
I know it.
And sugars needed to stay low for me. There's only 3 grams in our quart size, and in the proteins there's 11, and the sodium is only 390 milligrams.
Now that's unbelievable. All right, now you started with my size. You see it, the big one there, that's my size. But then you've changed up, for people that don't eat a lot, and you've got the small size now.
Yeah, that small size has worked out very well for us because it's for seniors, let's say, or for a single serving, college students or folks that are just want a quick lunch or something. It's a great size. Now, Publix has only the pint size right now, and our quart is in Walmart and Publix and Bilo.
All right, now you're in how many Walmarts right now?
Oh my goodness, we're in 137 Walmart stores, and if you can, my voice is kind of going a little bit.
You've been on the road a lot.
We've been on the road. We're in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, and Georgia. And last week we were in Georgia, from Toccoa to Atlanta, down to Augusta, and the week before we were in Florida. But it just feels so good to be back here.
But you got to get it out there to let people know. I mean, I know how good it is.
Yeah.
And that's just what's so amazing. Any other stores you're looking at right now that you can talk about, or you can't tell me?
We're looking at a Texas group right now.
Wow.
HEB. We're in conversation with them, so we're really trying to stretch this out.
You got to push it out. I tell you what, I'm going to tell you, this is no joke. I don't say it unless I mean it, and I promise you, I eat that a lot. It is unbelievable. I mean, if you've never tried the seafood gumbo, tell them where you can find it in stores.
Please, it's in the frozen seafood section in Walmart and in Publix stores. Bilo, the same thing.
All right, you brought me some more, didn't you?
Oh yeah, you got it.
All right. All right, we got a lot more coming up. I want to thank Ed, the Gumbo Man, for being with me. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Embrace Hospice is always doing awesome things for our veterans, and this is a big weekend for them coming up.
That's right. It's let's see, it's coming up. Let's see, Friday night.
Yep.
And it's going to be at the Peanut Warehouse in Conway, right?
Yes, it is.
It's going to be a big deal. I am showing a little. Let me see if I can get this up here.
Charlene, how are you?
See if we can get a shot of this.
Good.
And we got a shot of that a little closer. See if he can zoom in on it. We'll find out in a minute if he gets it. But this is telling you about. He's not listening. Producer and director sleep in the back. There he goes. Camera 2. There we go. Right. We're going to show this up close. Here we go. Go ahead and do the interview. Start off and tell us a little bit about this event. What's coming up?
Well, it's going to be for our veterans or anybody that wants to honor veterans. We're expecting about 300 people.
Awesome.
It's going to be a barbecue, chicken bog, come and eat. Veterans are free. Others are $5. We're going to have a band and music, a DJ. We're going to have the Vietnam Honor Guard come and do some ceremonial things. And the mayor of Conway is going to come and do a proclamation.
All right.
All right, that all starts on May 20th.
May 20th.
That's this Friday.
This is Friday.
Yeah,
that's
this
Friday.
Friday.
4 o'clock.
Yeah. All right, now why did y'all want to do this to really give back to the veterans?
Well, I think you know that our owner, Kevin McHugh, and myself are both Army vets,
That's
27
right.
years.
I remember that.
And when he bought Embrace about 4 years ago, that was one thing that we were very committed to, taking care of our veterans at end of life. But in addition to that, taking care of veterans that are here with us, just to say thank you in the community.
Yeah,
now, how can they get registered up for the tournaments and everything?
Well, the tournaments, they can call the main number, which is the 843-488-1884.
Okay.
The barbecue, you just show up. But if you want to play cornhole, which starts at 6 o'clock, you really should let us know.
Yes.
We've got some really great teams and some great sponsors. We've had a great response from the community.
That's awesome.
With this, sponsoring this event.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now Saturday, something's going on Saturday as well, yes?
Saturday is military appreciation at the Pelicans.
Pelicans game.
For 3 years, we have had a skybox that we host veterans every single game, and I have had the honor to be that hostess for most of those home games.
Very cool.
We ask veterans and their families to come with us. So big night on Saturday, military appreciation. We're going to have Honor Guard. We're going to have the Combat Vets motorcycle. Even the Myrtle Beach Car Club is going to be involved.
They're going to be driving them out on the roof.
I know,
out
they're going to be
grass and everything, letting them out.
Going around, and they're really excited about it. And
some old cars.
And Tom Rice, our congressman, will be there to say thank you as well.
Wonderful.
And this time, we've raised about $10,000 and given free tickets to veterans.
That's awesome.
This year, which has been phenomenal.
Charlie, thank you so much for being with us.
Really
and I have something for you. This is a
hey.
bracelet that we give every one of our veterans and our specially designed pin to say thank you.
That's for you, Cecil. I'm not a veteran.
We know Cecil was in the Army, and
That's
we
right.
thank you.
Thank you
That's
so
awesome.
much,
Thank
my
you
dear.
guys. Go check it out Friday night. We'll be back in just a second.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, the Heartful Theater is a move right now to try to start showing some Christian movies there. And they've currently shown new releases, and we're going to find out more about it.
Yeah, they started showing Miracles from Heaven, and that went really well, right? This is Gloria. Gloria, tell us a little bit about how well that went, and tell us your mission behind what you're doing.
Well, I was talking to a friend of mine, that Ray, he's the manager there, and I asked him, what can I do to help get the Christian movies in there, because God knows we need them. Anyway, he told me that who to get in contact with Carmike, and so I called. Since then, I've got in touch with Pureflex that makes it, and we've been talking for months, and they're going to start sending some more. But the Miracles from Heaven movie came, we did at the end for 6 days only. I had 1 day notice. I called a little over 110 churches, and then Ray called some, and then a friend of mine, Rebecca Graham, put it on Facebook, and that really went out.
You had about 900 tickets you sold.
We sold 87 in 6 days.
Wow, that's really awesome. So
it's wanted and it's needed there.
Absolutely. And so, what are some other ones that are coming?
September, we're hoping to get Hillsong, Let Hope Rise.
Very cool.
October, we're trying to get I Am Not Ashamed. This is the Rachel Scott story. The first student was shot, the Columbine shooting.
Yes.
It's her story. Actually, they made the movie around her diary.
Kind of gives me goosebumps just to even hear about it.
It's going to be
the theater is working with you now. There are going to be more Christian movies coming at least once a month, right?
We don't know. I'm still talking with Pureflex. They're the creators. They're the makers, and they're really into it. This guy is really really trying to work with me to get these movies. But we got to have the folks to support it.
Absolutely.
Don't go out of town. Stay in town when these movies come.
Yes, get it, and then they'll get more.
The numbers. They go by the numbers. Because they are a business. And if we get these numbers, they're going to send them.
Great. And so they can just go, and they can go and check out what movies are going to be showing at that Heartful Theater. They can see that.
Well,
that's awesome. You're doing a really great thing.
We do appreciate it.
Very happy about it.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. It's Monday. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, and welcome back. The Shaw Air Force Base is putting on their Air Expo this weekend, and we're going to find out all about it.
That's right, over in Sumter, South Carolina, the 21st to 22nd. You're going to get some. Look at this. F-16s, cool. All kind of cool stuff. And we got a man with us now, Major Craig Baker. He flies those kind of airplanes now. Are you part of the Expo show? Are you actually part of it?
Yes, sir. So I have a unique role. I'm actually a fighter pilot that does air shows on the side, if you will.
Yeah.
And I'm doing my home air show. So Shaw Air Force Base is having an air show, and I get to fly in it. So it's a special treat for me personally.
Now that's pretty
very cool.
What is?
Oh, I think we got to check your mic. Let me see it real quick. But this weekend's going to be really awesome because the Expo.
We're not on. He's running something, I think.
Yeah, we're still
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, the Expo is going to be this weekend. It's a family-friendly event as well, which is going to be really awesome for everybody to have. So, like we said, Craig Baker, we have you here. Major Craig Baker. I can't take his title.
Yes, that's right. Don't take his title. We didn't cut his microphone on. It was Amanda's fault.
Oh.
All right, now let's talk about flying those jets and talk about the Expo altogether.
Yes, sir. I take full responsibility. I think I was supposed to turn the microphone
on. No, you're not. Cecil's fault.
The air show is going on this weekend, you know, and Team Shaw, we couldn't be more excited right now. We haven't opened up our doors in over 4 years, so we're excited to do so. Allow the community to come in and for us to say thank you to our Sumter community, the Midlands, and the entire, state of South Carolina.
And you were saying a minute ago, it's your home base, so you get to fly in it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to be flying in the air show. With the F-16 Viper demonstration team. So myself, along with lots of other acts, military and civilian, are going to be out there flying.
All right, now a lot of different planes. What kind of planes are going to be taking place? What are we going to see?
Okay, well, the headline act is the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds, so that's a jet demonstration team you've probably heard of.
Yeah.
Additionally, we've got the U.S. Army Black Daggers. It's a parachute team. They're special operations parachute team, so they'll be doing a few flag drops and things like that. We've got a jet car that's going to be a ground act to go real fast on the ground.
Wow.
We've got civilian performers flying civilian aerobatic airplanes. We've got some warbirds that are going to be out there. We've also got Canadian airplanes are going to be out, U.S. Navy airplanes, so it's
a little bit of everything. I thought we had some video. I really thought we had some video.
And it's also family-friendly. I bet the kids love this, as well as veterans come and see it. It kind of brings back memories for them,
you know, what we do in the air show industry is try to inspire folks. And we're trying to inspire the kids, to do something they wouldn't do. We want to give honor to those who have gone before us, and that's where we look at the veterans for that as well.
All right, now this happened a long time ago. I know 15, 18 years ago, I went to a show there.
I've been before,
I went to one
there. Absolutely. They've been going on for a while. We took took a little break though with sequestration, but we're back now and we're excited to be back.
Very
Well, that's
cool.
exciting.
So,
All
yeah,
right,
this
it all
weekend, so it starts
starts-
at 8. 8 in the morning. Everybody's going to be out there
so
really
gates
early.
open at 8 o'clock. Final start around 10 and it ends at 5 o'clock. 2 shows, Saturday and Sunday, the same show as both days. So come one day, come both days, whatever you can do.
All right, if you want to know
really
more
cool.
about it, you can go to shawairexpo.com.
That's right.
Shawairexpo.com and find out more about it. And come see the man. You'll see him flying
That's
on the
so
Venus
cool.
right here.
That's
That is so
awesome.
cool,
We
man.
thank you so
F-16.
much
Thank you
for
for being
coming
here.
and
Yeah, thanks
sharing
for
and
having
being
me.
here
Appreciate
and for
it.
everything
We
you do.
appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Thanks,
All
sir.
right,
All
that's all right. Y'all go out this weekend, show our first base, and check them out. We'll be right back. Hey guys, and welcome back. It's National Barbecue Day, and we have Meg Lohman with us from Moes BBQ down in Pawleys Island. If you've never eaten there, it's fabulous. So I figured, gotta bring them on up, Meg.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about what you got. What'd you bring for us? and what
Moes
you guys
is your
do.
basic Southern soul food revival. We do house smoked meats every day, fresh every day. We have Southern sides. We're located in Pawleys Island, full premium bar, great outside area.
All right, what
and
we're
we've got to
showing
show
here,
you
tell
right
me
here.
what that
We've
is.
got our smoked turkey.
Okay.
We have our smoked chicken pulled. Then we have a whole smoked chicken. On our poultry, we always do a little bit of our red sauce, which is an Alabama red, and then an Alabama white sauce as well. We do both on the poultry. Kind of give it a little kick it up
Yeah.
a
Now, the
little
guys
bit.
who started Moes, you said you went to college with them?
I did.
Very cool.
They're a little younger than me, but
That's okay.
we
That's
did go
all
to
right.
school together at the University of Alabama, which we don't talk about a lot in this area, but
That's okay.
we
Roll
are very
on.
proud of it. So
That's Roll Tide.
roll
isn't it?
tide. That's
Roll
right.
Tide, that's right.
Over here we have our pulled pork, which is
Yep.
what we obviously sell
Yeah.
the most of.
Yeah.
And we have our ribs right here, a St. Louis style rib. We have, like I said, Southern
Yeah.
sides every day: mac and cheese, baked beans, collard greens.
Awesome. You know,
name
I
it,
live
we
right
have
across. I live right across the street, which is kind of dangerous, but good for y'all.
Good.
I can hear the
Good.
music. Come eat the food. It's awesome. And you guys do a lot in the community.
We do. We moved here a few years ago, opened Moes, and are very excited to be involved in the whole South Strand community.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great causes out there. We're doing one today, in fact.
Are
What's
you?
the-
Tell,
what's
tell
going
us
on?
tonight.
We are for the Miracle Network.
Yeah.
We are having Susie
Susie Roberts. She's running
that's right.
for
That's
Miss
right.
South Carolina.
That's right. Miss South Carolina is going to be with us today. We're very excited to have them. They're going to be there from 4 until 7 or 8. A portion of our proceeds go directly to that cause today. So we're
It's very
excited
cool.
about
So
that.
from 4 to 9, come to Pawleys. A portion of the proceeds are going to go out, get great food,
Right.
and help support the Children's
That's
Miracle
exactly
Network,
right.
which is
Now I
which
gotta
is really
ask
awesome.
you,
Yeah.
what is your favorite? What do you like the best? What do
You
you
know,
like the best?
I'm supposed to say the pulled pork, but the chicken is really, really good.
Really?
It's really moist.
It has a great flavor. We smoke it, like I said, fresh every day, sometimes twice a day. It's my favorite.
All right,
So
do you do the mustard base and
we
the
do not.
vinegar?
We're an Alabama barbecue, so we do
Alabama,
a
you
red
do
sauce,
red sauce.
and our white sauce, which is a mayonnaise vinegar base.
I like that. That's a good.
And I always
kind.
get a little hot sauce on the side.
We have plenty of
That's
Crystal
right.
hot sauce.
All right, now you're open when? When are you open?
We are open 11 to 9, 7 days a week. We also have a food truck that's out this week for Bike Week up in Merle's Inlet. So we
Very
are
cool.
excited to be a part of that event as well in this area. So.
Very, very cool.
appreciate you bringing it
yeah,
on.
Highway 17, Pawleys Island, right there. You can't miss it. It's off to the side.
Yep, 10
It's
seconds.
awesome.
All
All
right.
right,
Tell
well, y'all
them
go
bye.
check it
Thank you.
out.
Bye.
All right,
Thanks,
thanks so
guys.
much. Have
Thank
a
you
great
very
day,
much.
everybody. That's mine. Don't touch it.
That's mine. I'm going to eat some of it.